Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your support. I want to say hello to all of my current tastemakers. And if you're new here, you're just dropping by on the video, hello and welcome. And at the end of this video, if you like my vibe, I welcome you to subscribe and join the Tastemakers tribe. And hit the like button if you like the video. If you have any comments, place those down in the comments section, okay? And I read all comments and I reply to all comments. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in and stay tuned for the video. Okay, family, I'm prepping my chicken leg quarters for the grill. And I have about 5 pounds here. You guys know I get the 5-pound bag, no, the 10-pound bag of leg quarters. And I usually get them nowadays. You can get them for like 55 cents per pound. Pay $5.50 for a 10-pound bag. And what I'm doing, I'm pulling back the skin of them. And as far as food safety is concerned, all you have to do is pat down your chicken. Spraying it is just gonna blow bacteria all up in the air, and it's gonna land back down in your surfaces. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with putting some lemon on it, but you know, just pat it dry and then throw away the towel so the bacteria is gone. Okay, so I'm just going to do a jerk chicken this time. And I have this Caribbean Rhythm jerk seasoning, and I don't need to enhance it or do anything to it. It's perfect the way it is. And I'm going to poke the chicken just a little bit, and I'm going to generously sprinkle the seasoning all over the chicken. Okay, so we got it all up in the under the skin here. Rub it in very well. Pull the skin back over it. And coat the outside, the skin side, rub it in nicely. Now I'm gonna put it over here in this other pan. Just do that to all of them. And we're gonna let this marinate all overnight. And then in the morning, I'm gonna grill it on a charcoal grill. And I had prepped these before I froze them. I went on and I cut all excess skin off, any parts that I didn't want. Went on and did that. This rub smells amazing. Got in before the lightning, before the storm came. We just had a big rumble of thunder, and hubby did his, he did a blue crab boil for us. That video will be dropping soon. So we had just finished that. Got everything in the house, and then now it's gonna rain. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have a good day. I can get out there and grill. This seasoning is pretty salty to me. I mean, it's nicely seasoned. It's a good balance of sweet and savory. let's see, I got 4 done already. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I got 8 quarters, which means 16 pieces. If I decide to cut them down. Done, throw the tissue away, throw your gloves away, sanitize the sink, and you're good. And that's safe food handling. I don't know if all of you guys know, I was a caterer, took food handling classes. I went to the Art Institute of Atlanta, culinary arts and baking and pastry. And so a big part of cooking is the safety aspect of it. So you just do the best you can as a home cook. Do everything you can to minimize cross-contamination and just make sure all the food is cooked up to temperature. Chicken should be cooked up to an internal temperature of 165 degrees minimum. That's the minimum. Okay. And I'll show you guys that once. When I cook the chicken, I'll show you how to make sure that your chicken is safe for consumption. And I'm going to throw this. I'm going to be done with this container. So I'm not worrying about cross-contamination because first of all, I'm using it from the bottom. I got this specifically for this project. Like this one's empty, throw it away. Now, if you had a large bottle, you take out as much as you need before you start handling the chicken so there won't be any cross-contamination. But then if I don't feel like doing all that, I'll just wipe all of this off at the end and wipe the bottle off and use some Clorox wipes on the outside. And in 10 minutes, it's disinfected. These will marinate overnight, and I put them in a plastic bag. You see, this chicken really didn't touch my sink. This is my working pan. I don't have any citrus. It would be nice to have some lemon, have it marinate with some lemon and the jerk seasoning, but it's fine. It's fine the way it is. So I'm going to clean this pan out. Put this in the fridge to marinate overnight. All right, so that's how you prep chicken for the grill. Hey guys, hey tastemakers, I'm grilling out again today. In the summertime, most weekends I grill out. Got the coals ready, got the grill ready, and I have my citronella candle. Got one here. You kind of have to make a perimeter to keep the bugs away. I got one here. This one's doing very well. This one seems to, the wicks don't work as well. It always blows out. And then I like to keep a kit, a barbecue kit with all the essentials, paper towels. I've got a knife here, an oven mitt, towels. I even got some seasonings down in there. And my basting brush, scissors, got my lighter, and I think this is one of those Dollar Tree bins. It's not good enough. I'm gonna have to put it in one of my cleaning caddies. Put my kit. Then I have my chicken here. Letting it get, warm up a little bit. It's been out maybe 10 minutes. So 20, 30 minutes. Let it, the temperature go up a little bit. And yeah, so I'm just gonna wait until the coals and my chimney starter, wait for them. That'll take about 15 minutes. Okay, and I'm gonna put it in the blue grill here. This grill here, hubby made that years ago when the builder in the neighborhood had, a lot of leftover bricks. And so they said, so hubby said, I'll take them. And so he made our grill here. I love that grill. And he, paved our patio. That extended our patio. And so, speaking of that, with all of my fellow YouTubers, a lot of, people on social media, the men are bashing women are bashing men. I've been married 31 years. When I got married, I knew I wanted a man that wanted to have a home. And to have a home, it takes a lot of maintenance and skill and know-how. And so that's one thing I admired about my husband. It's nothing wrong with having standards. Everything I asked of him, I had myself. I wanted a degree, someone with a college degree, because I worked hard to attain mine. I had a job when I got married. I had a job with benefits and money in the credit union and a car and an apartment, and so that's all I expected of him. And he was hardworking. I was hardworking. And when we first got married, we had a brand new construction house, and the basement wasn't finished. My husband, figured it out. Got drywall. He figured out the dimensions, because his father was a handy person. His father maintained their home. So he already knew how to do drywall and construction, lay down carpet and all that. And he did our our basement, put the drywall up the flooring, the carpet. He did all of that, and that space was the hub of our house. So I'm saying, we all need to, if you're good by yourself, you need to find someone that you can be great with together. And I was better at budgeting. I could take $25 and feed us 3 meals a day. Even 30 years ago, $25 went a long way 25 years ago. He could take $25 and come home with two things. So it's like, I saved us money and I made our house a home. And, we both, we worked together. Was everything perfect in 31 years? Hell no. But we teamed up anyway. So I'm like saying, so many guys have so many expectations of women. They're like, well, she can't cook. That's the first thing a lot of men say. Well, she can't cook. She can't do this. She's like, but can you fix anything? That's important. Can you provide? Can you shoot? My husband can fish. He can get us some food. He can shoot it. He can gut it. He can get some fish. He can clean the house. He can, I'm the cleaner of the house. He can fix the house. So it goes both ways, guys. We need to team up, stop fighting each other. We women, we can bring more to the table too. Got me on that rant. I'm just being thankful for all the things that I have. When you hear all these people have so many problems, and black young people just so dissatisfied with each other, I hate to hear that. All right, so I'll come back when everything's done. Look, the coals are getting there. They're getting there. Okay, guys, let's see what the chicken looks like. That's good. I put a lot of the seasoning under the skin because I didn't want it to burn. That's if you put too much seasoning on the outside, it's just gonna burn. So yeah, it's coming along nicely. I had it skin side down, 15 minutes, flipped, and then I'm gonna cook it skin side up the rest of the time. All right, so when it's all done, I'll come back, I promise. Okay, guys, hubby got the brick grill going. He's gonna put some pork chops on those. So now I'm going to take the temperature of the chicken, stick it in between the thigh and the leg, and I want it to be 165 at the minimum. Now there's 150, 150. They're all about 150. I'm gonna all right, so we got some ways to go. Got about 20 minutes. Okay, guys, so this is how I grill my chicken leg quarters. It was about 45 minutes. I put it skin side down for about 15 minutes, and then I flipped it, and then the rest of the time I let it cook with the skin side up until it reached 165 degrees, okay? So that's it. That concludes my video. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you like my vibe, hit subscribe Hit the like button if you like this video, and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. All right, thank you so much. Bye, Mom.